opportunity to do something Michaela has teased me and suggested I cannot do, and that is to keep a secret.
I'm not the only one who feels that way.
But now, because I think I signed my life away when I saw The Hunger Games about 3 weeks ago, the foolish and unnecessary embargo date has passed, and I can review the movie for you, so here we go. Walking into The Hunger Games, I thought what many of you might be thinking, oh, this is Twilight again, big books, and, well, pretty lame movies. But guess what? In the happiest surprise of the year, The Hunger Games is anything but lame. This is a very smart, very thrilling, terrific movie. Suzanne Collins, the author of the books, was inspired by our military adventures in the Middle East, and at the same time we were invading Iraq. Collins was also watching Survivor, and those two things prompted her to write the books. And maybe one reason I like the movie so much is because as much as it is about anything, The Hunger Games is about television. The Hunger Games itself is a nationwide game show featuring young people who battle each other to the death. In a weird way, it may well be where we're heading to in real life. But in this futuristic society, no one seems to complain at all about the brutality of the show. Ryan Seacrest is smooth and charming when he hosts American Idol. Stanley Tucci plays the game show host here, and he channels the smoothness of TV hosts, but he also does something else that's incredible. He lets you in briefly, lets you in on just how afraid he is. It's a performance that will take Tucci to the Oscars. And looky here, Lenny Kravitz is great as a stylist, and anybody who works in television knows the true geniuses are the people who work behind the scenes and make the stars look the way that they look. His performance is natural and terrific. And the gal who fronts the whole thing, Jennifer Lawrence, immerses herself as Katniss. If you bumped into her today at the Chipotle at Sunset and Vine, I don't think you'd know that it's her. She doesn't overact it. She just feels the role and is incredibly compelling to watch.
I volunteer! I volunteer as tribute. Okay, only one comes out. Oh, no! Take care of him, get whatever you do, don't let him starve.
Bottom line, certainly not for little kids. I'd say at the very least 10 and up, and a pretty mature 10. But for those who don't know the books, for adult film fans who want to see a great movie about where our culture may well be headed, The Hunger Games is terrific. Absolutely the best movie of the year.
Wow.
And finally, attention Academy Award people, a movie that will be a hit that's deserving of multiple Oscar nominations. It's that good.
Wow.
Hop online and talk to us about it. You can find me Twitter. It's Sam on TV. The Facebook is Sam KTLA.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Please.
That line about the stylist making the people behind the scenes making the person in front look good, was that an olive branch to your enterettainment people?
No, they're not stylists.
No, but they create.
Yes, they create. They
create.
I'm the artifice. That was to get. But here's the thing. You don't necessarily work in television, but for all of us, when you watch this, there's behind-the-scenes stuff that's happened to all of us.
Yeah, sure.
There's somebody who says, hey, put your hair like this.
Right.
And they're right, and that's the thing. It's really good. Just terrific.
Okay, that's great.
All right. Now, when you say about the Academy Awards, the only problem is it's coming out so early by Academy time. Does that have that problem?
Here's the thing that I think is interesting, and this would be a good studio behind-the-scenes question. The release date, #1, and truly, I saw this 3 weeks ago, and I signed this thing. You can't speak of it, blah, blah, blah. And to me, that's like, afraid of it. You think it's bad. You're shutting us all up because you don't want us to talk about it. And I thought for sure